vanish.
Hey, what's happening to you guys? Spyro here and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about the death battle that's going to be taking place in the next 2 weeks. And the opponents for this death battles are Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. This one's a very interesting one for me personally because I grew up with these characters, so I'm very interested to see who would actually take the W. And you know, obviously Death Battle is going to do some extensive research. They're going to go into every single nooks and cranny to figure out all the abilities that both Crash and Spyro respectively have. But for me personally, as someone who's just, you know, a 90s kid who just grew up with these characters, I'm just going to be basing my knowledge on those games alone and just see how far each of the opponents can actually perform in the actual death battle. So before we go into it, I'm not gonna drag this thing out and pretend like I don't have an idea of who's going to win. I'm gonna tell you right now, I personally think that Spyro the Dragon is gonna take it. I mean, honestly, when you really look at it, we've got Crash, who is a genetically enhanced Bandicoot. Pretty impressive. But then he's going up against a goddamn dragon. Do you know what I mean? And secondly, sure, Crash Bandicoot has some cool ass ability. You know, he has the enhanced strength, the enhanced speed. He also has this weird Crash ability where he's able to enhance his ability even further beyond. And he has some projectiles here and there, you know, coupled along with his signature spinning move. But besides that, he doesn't really have much going on. All his other abilities come from his weaponry. So his space bike, his bazooka, all those things are, you know, mechanical machines that he has to use to give him some more versatility. Besides that, that's it. And obviously, to add, he's not really smart. He's not going to be coming up with some strategies on how to beat up, you know, some people. Yes, he has pretty much taken out his nemesis, which I absolutely have just forgotten his name. Dr. Nero, something like that? I honestly have forgotten his name completely. Let me see. Oh, Dr. Neo Cortex. Yeah, that's him. He's able to beat someone like that who's actually pretty smart, but at the same time, we're talking goofy smart, not really smart, if you get what I'm saying. Now, when we go over to Spyro the Dragon, this guy is very versatile and he's very powerful too. So obviously, as we know, Spyro is a dragon, so he has his signature, you know, flamethrower, his fire breath, all that good stuff. But he's not just any average dragon. He is a dragon who has 4 different type of elements. So he technically has 5, I believe. He has fire, electricity, earth, and I think this is how you say it, Ada? I don't know, Ada, something like that, something weird that he has. But most of the time his special signatures elements are fire, electricity, ice, and earth. So he has 4 elements, so he can really be creative with those abilities. You know, obviously coupled with his head bash, his supercharge. He also has Dragon Time, which is an ability that he pretty much has where he's able to stop time. Well, not stop time. Technically, I believe he's able to slow down time, but no, nevertheless, he's able to fuck with time. So, come on, man. That's just something that he has. Obviously, Spyro also has pretty much some power-ups as well that he has when he's playing certain games. I think I remember Superfly, Invisibility, something with flame, I think super flame as well. He has a bunch of power-ups that he can use. Yeah, so besides that, also he's a dragon, like I said before, so he has the ability of flight. He has the ability of climbing. I remember him being able to climb walls as well, but he has this ability. He can swim, all that good shit. Yeah, I mean, okay, you know, Spyro doesn't have too many abilities himself, but he has more abilities that can do more damage than what Crash has to offer, pretty much. He also has this dragon fighting style, Dragon Kata. You know, it's an ancient dragon fighting style that he has, so he's trained in some form of martial art. come on. He's taking it. He's taking this W. Like, you can't argue that Crash could actually win. Unless Crash is some immortal being, or we're going by the rules of, you know, the crazy people always will be able to outbeat those with smart, you know, well calculated plans. But being realistic, this is a battle to the death. So I feel like Spyro is going to win this, honestly. And on top of that, he does have his elemental fury. So what that is, I believe, which if I remember correctly, is he's able to enhance his elemental powers for each one of them. So he has elemental fury for fire, elemental fury for electricity, elemental fury for ice, earth, and ether. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm saying this wrong, but it's spelled A-E-T-H-E-R. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong, but like, you get the idea. He has some abilities, and by the time we got to Dawn of the Dragons, which is the last installment for Spyro himself before he got turned into this weird ass toy version, he had some pretty dope abilities. I mean, like, you know, he had some powerful abilities by the end of it. He's able to tap into some things that he wasn't able to tap into in the early games. So honestly, I have to give the W to pretty much Spyro the Dragon. I feel like he will take this W pretty damn easily. You know, the more I think about this, the more I feel like this is a one-sided massacre for Crash Bandicoot. Now, in fairness, I played more, you know, Spyro the Dragon games than I did Crash Bandicoot, so maybe I'm a little bit biased here. But I don't know, when I played, you know, Crash Bandicoot, you know, he didn't show something that made me go, oh shit, he's actually a very versatile fighter. You know, when I played Spyro the Dragon, he was fucking showing me some powerhouse moves, like, honestly. So he's going to take the W, honestly, unless you can, you know, prove me wrong, like in the comment section below. Like, if you can actually prove me that Spyro the Dragon is actually going to lose against Crash Bandicoot, I'd like to hear it, because I honestly think that's not gonna happen. That's honestly not gonna happen. But it is going to be a very, very interesting death battle. I was quite surprised that, you know, the people at Screw Attack were choosing 2 Sony platforms. Usually they try to keep one platform against the other platform, but this is something that's going to be very interesting. Which actually gets me thinking that if we get Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon in the new Nintendo Switch Smash Brothers game, that's going to be amazing. So if we don't agree with the results at that battle, we can settle it in the new Smash game. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to take this W? I personally think Crash. Why do I keep saying Crash? I think it's because I say Crash's name first because that's the game that I played first before playing a Spyro game. So he's always in front of, you know, he's always in front of Spyro in my kind of weird way. But I think Spyro the Dragon is going to take this W. Easy. It's too easy. Like, if Crash wins, honestly, they'll have to come up with some amazing bullshit, or maybe they're gonna be dragging in things from the comics, because I know, what's it called again? That battle. They don't just focus on games alone. They focus on everything that is canon and part of the continuing story or something. Yeah, whatever. You know, I'm tired. Yeah, they're gonna be taking stuff from canonically stuff, like things that are official and part of the character's description. So yeah, I mean, if Crash Bandicoot has some hidden techniques that I don't know about, because I'm basing this based on my knowledge of playing video games, I'd be surprised. Because if he has some stuff under his sleeves, then it's guaranteed fact that Spyro the Dragon will have some stuff that I'm not aware of. Maybe he has Super Spyro or some shit like that. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who do you think is gonna win? Spyro the Dragon or Crash Bandicoot? Like I said before, I'm putting my money on freaking Spyro the Dragon, because honestly, yeah, like he's going to win easily. Because when you think about it, he charges at things at high speed. Like, usually you'd snap your neck from doing that, but he's able to survive that and do that casually. Yeah, he's definitely going to win. So it's gonna be just simply them fighting. Let's see, how would this play out actually? Because I don't think Crash has any weaponry, because if he's going to win, it's going to be based on his weaponry. I feel like he probably has some OP ass weapon where he's able to open up a null void or some shit like that, or a black hole, and that's how he's going to win. Or maybe he has something that's like a nuke. I don't know. Like I haven't seen, you know, Crash do something like that in any video games. Maybe he has. Like I said before, I've played more Spyro games than I have Crash Bandicoot games, so I know a little bit more about Spyro than I do Crash. So yeah, I mean, like, if he doesn't have any OP ass weapons, even if he does, I feel like Spyro could still win, because he does have some OP mystical abilities as well, because he's able to tap into the spirit of dragons or some shit like that. I think I'm just making bullshit up now, so I'm just gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching. I said that like 3 times now, but anyways, I'm Paros. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And also, I don't usually ask this, but could you all, if you're new to this channel, subscribe and also hit that notification bell. Let's face it, YouTube is fucking up everybody's channel, so hit that notification, help me out, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.